pyramid-like...
You're being a little unjust here, calling them crackpots.
Pyramid-like structures, my hat. Mind you, luckily we're going to be able to settle all this nonsense, including the face of Mars, in the near future, because now Mars Global Surveyor has just got to Mars. It's now going Mars in a very extended elliptical orbit, and over the next few months that'll be reduced to a low-level circular orbit, and we'll get photographs from the entire surface of Mars, showing detail down to, well, a few feet across. And of course they'll photograph all these so-called pyramids and the so-called Martian face from all kinds of angles. That will kill all this nonsense.
Your next site is a collection of case studies of people who were abducted by aliens. Sometimes it didn't go quite right. There was a family in Texas who were involved in a car crash with a UFO, and there's a French farmer who's taken them on board a spacecraft. You not convinced by these case studies?
It's purely psychological. I mean, the point is, the sad thing is that some of them probably believe it. It's partly mental trouble, partly dreams, partly, of course, hoaxes. I mean, Roswell's an obvious hoax, for example.
We'll come to Roswell in a moment.
Well, that's an obvious hoax. But not all of them are. And there are some people who actually believe it.
But some of those civilizations on other planets that you concede exist might have superior technology to us, and they might be able to reach us.
I quite agree. I'm not saying it's impossible. What I am saying is not the slightest evidence it ever happened.
No, but that might be because...
It could
and if they were trying to reach us, what kind of message do you think they would be trying to get to us? Would they be coming in peace?
I'm quite sure they would. But if these are be, whatever they be, if they got to the stage where they can master interstellar travel, which we can't do, then they would have long since put war behind them. Otherwise, they get to the stage we're in now, when they've got the scientific know-how to wipe each other out. Now, they won't have done it. So if they come here at all, they'll come in peace. There's no danger from aliens at all.
Right. Well, that might not necessarily be the view of the people who write the Roswell Reporter on the internet. This is the updated internet speculation on the famous incident in 1947 when what is believed to have been a flying saucer crashed in the desert in New Mexico, and what is believed to be the body of dead aliens were recovered. You don't believe?
This is such an obvious hoax. I mean, they might have made the aliens. They might have made the aliens better than that. I mean, any toy maker could make better aliens than that lot.
Well, now, the people who write the Roswell Reporter, they're a collection of internet people.
By whom? Can you name one?
I can't actually name them. They are a collection of people who put this stuff on the internet.
Can you name them?
No, but...
In other words, it's they. They say, they know. Look, you're being taken in. You're being taken for a ride.
Well, hang on. They say...
Who they? I want name.
Okay,
who's they?
The people behind the Roswell Reporter.
Who are they?
I don't know their names.
Of course you don't.
No, let's assume they have names.
Of course you don't.
And someone does write this stuff, after
I know.
all.
I'm sure probably the office boy. And if you...
OK, but he's entitled to his point of view, Patrick. And his point of view is...
No, if you go back to a source, you'll find there's nothing there. You see, the point is, all they say and they are... This is they're the hallmark of the crackpot. Go back to source. You'll either find a lunatic or you'll find nothing there at all.
The Roswell Reporter says... Well, OK.
No, who?
The words on the internet...
Written by whom? In other words,
I don't know.
You're waffling. You can't give any kind of proof at all. You're being
They
say, with a capital they.
The view is that people
rubbish.
like you are rubbishing it because if the truth were known, that aliens were landing...
Conspiracy theory.
Yeah, then there would be mass panic. Do you think that's true? If the governments of the world said, actually, it's true, we have been in contact with aliens and they are among us, would there be mass panic?
Of course there would, but it wouldn't happen. The point is, you say, you're being taken for a ride. You're being taken around by this conspiracy theory rubbish. You can't get any names at all. You can't get any evidence. And you're just being taken for a ride.
Well, the people who write the Roswell Reporter... This internet site is incredibly thick.
Who are they?
I don't know.
Of course you don't. And once you try and find out, you find nothing there.
OK, but they a lot of people like you...
I want names.
A lot of people like you come up with alternative explanations, and whoever it is, office boy or whoever it is, behind the Roswell Reporter, just will not listen. They are adamant it's aliens.
Who are?
Do you think there are some people who are determined to believe in aliens against all the evidence?
There are some who are determined to believe in aliens, who believe in Father Christmas, others who are making money out of it, others are playing practical jokes. And there's a combination of those three. Yeah.
Right, Patrick, what would it take on the internet to make you change your mind and accept that aliens have landed on Earth?
If an alien lands in my back garden and comes out of a flying saucer, I know what I'd say to him. I'd say, good afternoon, nice to see you. Tea or coffee? Will you please come with me for the nearest television studio?